Hello friends, it's Rachel Archelaus here. And the other day I was going to film with Intimate Alien and I had a feeling that she was going to do a more intricate look. And so I wanted to film it, so that's what I'm doing right here. And then I figured I would kind of bring you through what happens when she's getting ready because I'm really not choosing anything. I'm kind of just letting myself be guided by her to like figure out what she wants to do. So all the products that I grab and all of the application methods I use are chosen by her, and we're often kind of having a little conversation while she's getting ready. So I will just bring you through that process, and you can also watch what's happening in real time, well, not real time, in edited time on the screen. This is something she started doing last week. This is the second time she grabbed, this is a Bite Beauty multi-stick, and she's kind of contouring with this multi-stick, which you can use as blush, lipstick, eyeshadow, but she's using a brush to put it on her cheeks and is kind of blending it out. And it looks really interesting, and I never would have done this, obviously. I never really would have done any of this without her. But she's so inventive in what she wants. Like, she doesn't have to have seen anything happen before. She chooses it. And it feels right. I don't know if I've ever really felt her make a mistake where she had me do something and then she didn't like it. She doesn't have that emotion. She just knows what she wants and she aligns with it. So here we are putting on some pretty dark blue lipstick. And I don't ever really know where we're going with the look. I don't know what the whole thing is going to look like, but today I could tell it was going to be a little more intricate, and she also liked the idea of filming it. So this is a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow, and it's a pretty sheer kind of champagne-y color, and she's extending it very far outside the eye, which I really love how she has no regard for where things are supposed to be used, and it always ends up looking so cool. She is also the one in charge of purchasing these cosmetics too, so I will be guided to a particular store online, or she'll even bring me to places in stores and show me what she wants. It's been really interesting because I never was really a makeup wearer, so I had no context for where to buy this stuff, you know, what was good, what wasn't good. Like, I'm pretty much I've maybe owned 5 makeup products in my entire life. So having her guide the whole process has been amazing and really necessary because I wouldn't really know what to do. So she really likes ColourPop because I think it's really easy to use with your fingers. It's just a little pot of color. And they're very affordable, which is nice because she likes to buy a lot of things. So here she's putting stuff on her chin, you know, like pinkish pigment on the chin, and that's not something that I've really seen another person do. And she knows where to go back in, you know, where to add definition where she wants it, and different colors blending together. Like, normally I think you wouldn't use such a cool blue and oranges and reds. Like, that wouldn't be something that I would think would go together, but that's what she wanted. There's another ColourPop eyeshadow. I think I smelled it. More ColourPop. So there she is going in with a blue on the eyebrows. Very interesting. And again, I'm not knowing where anything is going. I picked up the blue, I let my finger go to the eyebrow and wherever else it wants to go, but I don't know ahead of time what's happening. She doesn't say, pick up the blue to put it on your eyebrow. She just guides me to the blue, open it up, put my finger in it, and then puts it where she wants it. She likes to spend a lot of time near the eyes, which I think is really interesting, and she likes to layer a lot of color. And it always, everything she does, it's like, oh yeah, that looks even better. Like that lighter blue there, it makes the whole look so good. And she just instinctively knows that that's what she wants. It's just fascinating to me. And she started really early on putting a shimmery eyeshadow over lipstick, which adds more dimension to it. And I think it's a super cool look. So now we are penciling around the lips to make it look a little bit smoother. She has to compensate sometimes for my lack of makeup ability, which is really awesome. So now there's a little eyeliner. And when I'm looking, normally it's giving her the opportunity to see what's happening and to choose her next part. I think we have together figured out that there's such a thing as fallout from eyeshadow, and so that's why we do the concealer part last now. But in the beginning, we did the base first. So she's growing and adapting as we do this together. It's really interesting. Like, it wasn't a mistake when we did it before, but now she knows how she wants it even more. So that might have signified the final step. We might still need mascara. Oh, and glitter. She loves Lemonhead LA. Has a really amazing body, eye, and face glitter. And this is a chunkier one. It has like bigger glitters in it that look like stars. And she loves this stuff. Actually, we just made another order for their UV range. We're going to do a photo shoot under a black light, which is going to look so cool. And she loves this stuff. And what's great about this glitter is that it's in a base that dries and sets, and so it doesn't just stay tacky. And it's also all natural. It's made of like licorice or marshmallow root or something like that, something that's just a really natural thing, and it wipes off with water. So here are two mascaras. I don't know if we've ever used two different ones before, but she likes one for the bottom and one for the top. Probably to compensate for my lack of good mascara technique, because I always get it on my skin. So she compensates for me, and it's really amazing. I mean, it's just a very fluid thing when we're doing it. We're not thinking, we're just communicating non-verbally, and she's guiding me. It doesn't feel like she's moving my hand. It just feels like I'm responding to her intentions. So there is the makeup look. Can't forget the wig. It always looks so different with the wig on. It's incredible. I mean, I think it looks really cool right now, but with the hair on, it just brings it to a whole nother level. Even with my sweatshirt still on. This is like my dream hair from childhood too. I always had some color hair, and usually it was green. I never had this haircut though. Love it. So happy with it. It's just so cool. I love her. I love working with her. I love collaborating. It's amazing. Thanks for watching, guys. Super love to you.